Gods from across the country gather at the Divine Assembly in Izumo. There's a decent chance one of those gods might know the whereabouts of Mikage. I wonder where in the world he could have schlepped off to. What say we test your worth by having you hatch a Shikigami? Oh no! Watch out! Thus Mamoru was born. And with her barrier against evil, Nanami is Izumo bound!
A thought has occurred to me. That egg was supposed to take 7 days to hatch, and yet when it cracked on the first day, it already had a base form. I can only assume you planted that monkey from the start, and your true intention was to raise Nanami to godhood all along.
Oh, Pooey, you figured me out. I guess foxes really are sly.
Why would you do something like that?
Tomoe! Where the heck are you?
You called for me?
It's about time you showed up. I seriously need your help here. My necklace is caught in my hair and I can't get it out to save my life! Get it off me!
You require such coddling.
You know, if all you're looking for is a good grooming, you should ask me.
Whoa, you're Mamoru? No way! You look like a cutie-ootie-wootie little kid now!
Yep, you cup a squat and I'll get that off.
'Tis quite enough monkey business. Lest you forget your place, she came to me looking for assistance. Now behave yourself and keep quiet, chimp.
You leave Mamoru alone! He's trying to help me! Forget it! I'll get Mizuki to help me take it off!
You really shouldn't be making your lady and mistress angry like that.
Based on how much this trip is gonna cost per person, I don't think we can afford to take everyone with me to Izumo.
That is of no consequence. Being that we cannot leave the shrine completely unattended, I shall accompany you to Izumo. The snake can hold the fort here.
That's quite the plan, especially considering that between the two of us, I'm the expert in all things Izumo. You may be the land god's familiar, but you've never attended the Divine Assembly even once, now have you?
He's never been?
With Tomoe's past as a wild fox, he'd surely be harassed if he ever went to the Divine Assembly. He spared that disgrace by playing the housewife. Oh, Lord Mikage, he was so kind and generous.
Wait, the attendees of the Divine Assembly are all gods though, right? It doesn't matter how bad you might have been in the past, Tomoe, there's no way they would harass you. Because that would be ungodly.
Of all the lackadaisical nonsense you have ever said, between us, you would surely be the one to get the worst of it in Izumo.
Agreed, you should be more concerned with yourself, Nanami.
What? Why?
You see, with me by our mistress's side, Lady Nanami will carry a greater air of prestige and general elegance about her.
And avoiding such attention is the reason that I should be the one to go with her. In addition, I cannot entrust her safety to an unreliable snake.
You'd have no idea where you're going. You'd only slow her down.
You know full well that you can barely navigate your way through a human crosswalk.
Okay, you two, that's enough. There's no need to fight. I said stop fighting! Violence is prohibited! If we absolutely must leave one of you at home, then I'll decide who's going to go, but... a game of shogi, winner takes all! I'm off to go buy my plane ticket, and the two of you better have this sorted out peacefully by the time I get back to the shrine.
Nanami, there is no reason for you to have to fly in a plane when you have the night fog carriage.
Better yet, my Shiki will carry you.
No way! Those things weren't designed for human riders in mind, so I'm gonna go with comfort. Jeez, Tomoe and Mizuki really need to chill out. Get real, why would a god care what I do or don't do?
My apologies for the wait, Miss Momozono. As you requested, one ticket headed for Izumo.
Great, thanks.
My bad, sorry, lady.
No problem. Weird. He's in a fox mask.
Dude! No frickin' way!
You are making a racket, Monjiro. Our current mission is to acquire airplane tickets. Cease being distracted by the filthiness surrounding you.
Yeah, I know, but airplanes are lame!
Perhaps, but that is what he has asked of us.
Talk about a pair of weirdos.
Flying hunk of steel!
Okay, all I gotta do is stop by the drugstore for a few things and I'm set to go. Oh, I might as well get snacks too.
Nanami! There's 4 evil auras! My spider monkey sense is tingling.
Like right here, right now?
Yeah, and I don't think they're feeling very friendly either. We've got to find a safe place. They're almost on top of us. Run for it!
What? Where to? Tomoe!
Wait, that piece right there. How did I not see it before?
It looks like you finally noticed, Tomoe. While you were preoccupied with the movement of my rook, I seized the opening to secretly strike. My bishop is primed for checking your king into an early grave. Ha!
No secret moves! We are starting over.
Like you care about this match anyway. It's not as if you actually want to go to Izumo, so why bother?
Whether I want to attend or not is of little consequence at the moment.
I can't help but worry, you know. What if those around her spoke badly of you? Nanami wouldn't be able to bear it. But I would just laugh it off as it would serve you right.
You may laugh all you like, but your concern for Nanami? She has proven she can handle adversity.
Nanami, they're totally gonna kill me! There's no sign of anyone in the park up ahead! That's perfect! I'll try to drive them back there! Where did he come from? Hello?
Nanami, what the heck are we gonna do?
Excuse me, I'm really sorry about this! Please, don't move, okay? They're here. Man, you think they brought enough miasma with them?
Nanami, these guys are former gods, better than yokai.
Former gods?
That's what they call a god when it's not holy anymore.
I'm facing gods?
Are you the human? The one that has been invited to the Divine Assembly?
Yes, I am.
Unbelievable! I've never seen such gall. Just a filthy human, and you dare to set foot in the realm of the divine. You seek too much for yourself. Circuit fly! Don't bother going! Do this, and I shall not disembowel you right where you stand.
But technically, I've been invited because I'm the land god of the Mikage Shrine. I have to accept. There's no other choice.
The Mikage Shrine, the one that houses that barbaric wild fox.
What did you just say?
An ignoble fox serving as a familiar, what rubbish! As if a mere dumb beast has any value! Human male, what is so amusing?
A bunch of has-beens no longer counted among the gods, reviling a human god. It's amazing how pathetic you bastards look when you're laid off. I would have thought you were all primitive yokai.
Look, finally a human right where it belongs!
Mamoru, no!
Stop! What do you think you're doing?
Laughing at a man who didn't stand a chance against you? It makes me sick to think you guys could have ever been called God. Trash like you should be thrown away. So now I'm going to send you back where you belong. Barrier against evil! Are you all right? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to get you mixed up in this.
You're annoying me. Go away. This is no big deal. Just forget about it and move on.
No, hold on! You're hurt!
Don't touch me.
But you need help! Let me get you to a hospital!
I know something more effective than a hospital.
Hey! You seem fine, so I'll be on my way! Bye! Creep! What was up with him?
Fickle woman. Says she wants to help, but
Master
doesn't cooperate.
Kirihito! Mission complete! Airplane tickets acquired!
For your convenience of preference, Master, we obtained one of each variety, window and aisle seating. Master Kirihito, how did you come by those injuries?
Never mind, I will be all right.
We can't never mind!
You have a human being's body. It requires care.
Enough, you two. I'm aware it's fragile, but I won't be tolerating this condemned existence much longer. I'll regain my original form without fail.
On that day, this world will again belong to you. once more under the reign of Master Akira O.
A filthy human that seeks too much for itself, and an ignoble fox serving as a familiar!
I can't believe how they acted.
Hey, what's wrong? You seem kinda down. If it's what that pervert did back there, don't let it get to you.
It's cool, I'm fine. I don't care what they say about me, but no one talks bad about Tomoe. We're back!
Behold, Nanami. I warded off the snake's expedient tactics to secure a brilliant victory. This settles it. I shall be accompanying you to Izumo. No matter what may happen, I shall be there to protect you. So you may rest easy, Nanami.
No. Mizuki will be coming with me to Izumo, and you're gonna stay here and hold down the fort. We all clear?
What?
If anything ever happened to Tomoe, I would never forgive myself.
Oh no! The land god is about to depart for Izumo and no one else came to see her on her journey?
It's okay. You being here today is all the encouragement I need, Himemiko.
Had I known, I would have brought the entire clan with me. Where are thy familiars?
Mizuki's already gone ahead on his shiki. We're gonna meet up when I get there.
How unexpected! Master Tomoe is to stay at home?
Yeah, Tomoe has to disguise himself as me and go to school in my place while I'm away. I thought he'd never stop complaining about it.
Oh, that reminds me. We recently took something called a photograph, and I am giving out copies to all those I consider close friends.
Wow, talk about romantic! That's so cute!
We took it the other day when Kota and I were out on a date together. It looks adorable, does it not?
Seems like things are going well for you two.
Yes, and 'tis all thanks to you.
No way! You didn't really need me.
As a yokai, repeatedly meeting with my beloved Kota should be impossible. However, we have the blessings of thee, the god of matchmaking, behind our encounters. And now thou art about to present thyself before the Divine Assembly as well. The very thought fills me with pride. Thou wilt surely make a difference there also. Take care upon thy voyage.
Thank you. I'm off!
Is it just me, or is this classroom kind of cold?
Yeah.
I can't stop shivering.
Man, the mood in here is super depressing.
Damn you, Nanami. Passing me over to go alone with a snake, and for a whole week at that! 7 days alone with a snake. That bastard once attacked her. How could she go on a trip with him so nonchalantly? And until just the other day, she was blubbering about having feelings for me. What utter nonsense. 'Tis no matter.
Good morning, my little kitten. Morning, Nanami. Just you today? Decided to leave that nagging fox back at the shrine, huh?
Mama's face is on fire! Put it out! Put it out! Put it out! I'm really in Izumo, the land of the gods. Oh, cool! It's a tourist spot.
They don't just have notable sights. Freshwater clams, eel, prawns. Having come all this way, it is our duty to fill our bellies with a bounty of aquatic delicacies. If there's anything you would like to know, you just ask.
Okay, how about when did you get here?
Oh, just about an hour ago. Pity. It's unfortunate that we don't have time for me to show you around at the moment. But you're running late for the greeting of the gods.
The greeting of the gods?
Mm-hmm. The gods are streaming ashore to meet at the Grand Shrine. We had better hurry along if we want to make a good impression.
The Grand Shrine is the annual meeting place of the myriad gods. It is the highest-ranking temple in the province of Izumo.
Oh wow, it's so beautiful.
Your host will be Okuni Nushi.
So this Okuni Nushi guy is the god in charge of the Divine Assembly?
Indeed.
Wow, to have such a large shrine dedicated in his honor. Makes me wonder what he's like. Mizuki?
This bothersome divine assembly has begun. Yet again, I am required to meet face to face with bothersome folk to discuss bothersome matters.
You need not worry yourself so.
You will be sleeping through the entire meeting anyway, Lady Inaho.
I expect that no one will arrive late this year.
These are the myriad gods. They're amazing.
Are you that new human god? Show me your divine powers. If you have come to the Divine Assembly as living flesh and blood, I presume you must have some skills. Show them to me.
My skills? Sure, What happened to Mamoru?
What is the delay?
My greatest skill is making barriers against evil. Although it seems my Shikigami is missing right now, so I can't really do that at the moment. But I do have white talismans. No! My bag! I don't have anything!
The drum to gather has sounded. Let us all make our way to the banquet hall.
You will benefit nothing by spending your time on the human Takahaya.
We had best be on our way.
Wait, stop!
Then it is true what Narukami said. You are nothing but a mere human. No talent and no value.
You are pathetic! You will stay out of my sight!
It's time to go. Divine Assembly, here I come.
How many times do I have to tell you? You must be the stupidest guard bunny ever. I'm a familiar who came to the Divine Assembly to accompany my god, okay?
Familiar though you may be, I must deny you.
If I don't get inside soon, I'll stand no chance of finding Lady Nanami.
Without the accompaniment of a god, you shall not pass through this Torii Gate. You will remain here until your god comes to fetch you.
Like I said, my god is still too inexperienced, so she has no idea what she's doing. How could I, of all people, have become separated from Nanami? She's probably all alone and scared to death.
You can always enter by attaching yourself to some other god who happens to arrive late.
Do you know how big of an airhead a god would have to be to turn up late for a once-a-year show?
God rabbit, I'm so late! Please open the gate! My skin was just not cooperating
today and my makeup took me forever to do. Oh my, Mizuki. This is all terribly sudden.
So not having fun. I have no clue which path is the right way. Where do the gods go? No matter how far I walk, everything looks the same. I'm alone, and without Mizuki, I can't even get to the meeting hall. Never mind the Divine Assembly. I am pathetic. The flame is going out! No! Someone... Is anyone there? Please. Anybody?
Have you become lost? Come with me. Let me show you the way.
Who is this?
We've made it. Beyond these doors is the chamber of the Divine Assembly.
And you? Aren't you attending the meeting as well?
No, that I am not. Are you afraid, Miss Human God?
The other gods are amazing, and I'm not. Why am I even here?
No god is truly omnipotent. They each have strengths and weaknesses, as well as their own roles to play.
Their own roles?
Lady Inaho is not industrious, and while the three Fumigai gods are well learned, they have poor penmanship. The war god is foreboding and aggressive, but he can't sing.
Huh.
For every shortcoming is a virtue, the same as you. Of all the myriad gods, you alone can see through the eyes of man. You can sympathize with humans, sit next to them, and put your arm around their shoulders. That is your strength. And so you are amazing. Enter these doors and you will see for yourself. Proudly speak your mind. You are a participant of the Divine Assembly, It is your right.
I will. Thank you for everything. Oh, don't go! At least tell me your name! Once I walk through these doors, I'm gonna show them what I'm made of. Please excuse my tardiness. I'm here now, from Mikage Shrine, the land god Nanami Mimozano.
Ah, that is the human god Otohiko recommends most highly. Now I see. Her eyes are